Welcome back to K-Drama Insider, the channel where we uncover the deepest emotions, greatest love stories, and unforgettable journeys behind Korea's biggest stars. Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful and bittersweet stories in Korean entertainment: the rise, the love, the marriage, and eventually the separation of the legendary Song couple, Joong-ki and Song Hye-kyo. Their story wasn't just a celebrity romance. It was a phenomenon, a story that swept across Asia, touched millions of fans, and proved that sometimes love can be both beautiful and painful. This is the full story of the Song couple, from co-stars to lovers, from husband and wife to going their separate ways, and how their journey still lives in the hearts of fans today. Our story begins long before they ever met. Joong-ki was already a rising star known for his youthful charm and emotional acting. His roles in Sungkyunkwan's Scandal, A Werewolf Boy, and Running Man made him a beloved figure across Korea and Asia. He had boyish looks, a warm smile, and a reputation for being humble and deeply hardworking. Song Hye-kyo, on the other hand, was already a respected queen of melodrama, one of the biggest actresses Korea had ever produced. With hit dramas like Autumn in My Heart, Full House, and That Winter, The Wind Blows, she had captured the hearts of millions. Her grace, beauty, and emotional depth made her unforgettable. Two giants of the industry, two stars whose paths had never crossed. Until 2015. It all began when both were cast in a drama that would change their lives forever, Descendants of the Sun. A story about love, duty, sacrifice, and destiny. Song Joong-ki played Captain Yoo Se-jin, a brave and charismatic soldier. Song Hye-kyo played Dr. Kang Imo-yeon, a strong and compassionate surgeon who challenges him at every turn. From the moment filming began, something was different. Staff members said their chemistry was instant, natural, warm, and undeniable. They teased each other, helped each other with lines, and shared quiet conversations between scenes. They looked into each other's eyes and didn't break character even after cut was called. Their chemistry wasn't acted, it was felt. While filming overseas in Greece, their closeness grew. They shared meals, walked together after shoots, and confided in each other during stressful moments. Joong-ki admired Hye-kyo's professionalism and elegance. Hye-kyo appreciated Joong-ki's kindness, gentleness, and maturity. Their connection was slow, natural, unforced, as if two souls recognized each other. When Descendants of the Sun aired in 2016, it exploded across Asia. It became one of the most successful dramas in Korean history. Fans were obsessed not just with the story, but with the couple themselves. The way they looked at each other, the tenderness in their scenes, and the deep emotions that seemed to transcend the script, everything fueled rumors. People began calling them the Song couple. Interviews, fan meetings, and award shows only made the rumors stronger. They stood close to each other. Their smiles softened when the other spoke. Their eyes lit up when never one of them was mentioned. Still, both stars remained quiet, choosing to keep things private. But behind the scenes, their hearts were already aligned. In early 2017, fans noticed the pair traveling together to New York. Their agencies denied dating rumors again, but people who saw them described them as comfortable, happy, and clearly close. They were trying to protect something fragile, something just for themselves. Then came the moment that shocked the world. On July 5, 2017, Song Joong-ki and Song Hye-kyo officially announced they were getting married. It felt unreal. Fans cried, cheered, and celebrated. Two of Korea's biggest stars, two icons, had decided to become one. Their wedding on October 31, 2017, was one of the most beautiful and emotional celebrity weddings Korea had ever seen. Held at the Shilla Hotel, it was elegant, intimate, and filled with love. Joong-ki cried as Hye-kyo walked down the aisle. Friends described the atmosphere as pure happiness. They looked perfect. A fairy tale. A dream come true. But life, as we know, is not always a drama with a happy ending. After marriage, both stars stepped back from the spotlight to spend time together. But as months passed, Fans noticed they appeared less and less publicly. Rumors began. Silence grew. And in 2019, the shocking news broke. Song Joong-ki had filed for divorce. The world froze. How could Korea's most iconic couple, whose love story inspired millions, separate so suddenly? Their agencies released quiet, respectful statements. They asked for understanding. They asked fans not to speculate. They offered no dramatic explanations, no scandals, no blame. And maybe that's what made it hurt even more, because the world never truly knew what happened. But behind the heartbreak, there was a deeper truth. Love is complicated. Life is complicated. Even two people who deeply care for each other can drift apart. Even the most beautiful stories can reach an ending. Song Hye-kyo stayed strong, returning to work with quiet dignity. She rebuilt herself step by step, focusing on her craft. Song Joong-ki also moved forward, taking on new roles and starting a new chapter in his personal life. He later remarried and welcomed a child, beginning a new family with warmth and gratitude. Hye-kyo also flourished in her career again, showing strength that inspired millions. Though their paths separated, something remained: the memory of their love story. Not the ending, not the pain, but the beauty of the beginning. The magic they created together in Descendants of the Sun. The joy they brought to fans worldwide. The way they showed that love can be transformative, even if it doesn't last forever. The Song couple story is not a tragedy. It's a reminder that life is unpredictable. Love is fragile. And sometimes, love stories exist to shape us, teach us, and guide us, even if they don't last a lifetime. Today, both Song Joong-ki and Song Hye-kyo are living their own lives, growing, healing, and finding happiness in different ways. Fans may feel heartache, but they also feel gratitude, because for a moment in time, the Song couple gave the world a love story that felt real, powerful, and unforgettable. And that love story, no matter how it ended, will forever be part of K-drama history. Thank you for watching today's story on K-Drama Insider. If you loved this emotional journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more beautiful stories behind Korea's biggest stars.